Clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap. Thank you. Dr. Enuf presents your Boones Creek Opry. Howdy, friends and neighbors, everybody everywhere. Welcome to the Dr. Enuf Boones Creek Opry.
I'm Jukebox Jess.
And my name is Bailey George, and we're so glad to have you here in the big barn in Boones Creek.
That's right. It's not too warm. It's not too cold. It's kind of in between seasons, whatever it's doing
We
in
do
Tennessee.
got the fire going, though.
Oh, yes.
So that it's psychological. When it's not on, it gets cold up here.
Yes. Well, we're just so glad to be here. We've got a lot of great music for you, and for everyone who's been here before, you'll know that we like to start out with a prayer and a history moment. Tonight we have Mr. Rick Patton. He's an important person here at the Opry.
Hey.
He's helped us get this barn built. Let's make him welcome.
I'm just a stand-in, so cut me some slack. Let's bow our heads in prayer. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for Opry and all the people that are involved that make it a going concern. And Lord, we thank you for the opportunity to praise you in song. And Father, we thank you for this opportunity, for the fellowship, and that you would bless our time together tonight. In Jesus' precious name, amen. Miss Lily asked me to do a history moment and asked me to talk about the male and female seminary. And apparently back in the 1851, schools were segregated. Women and men were not together in school. And in October 10th, 1951, 1 3/4 acres of land was given by Mr. Lawrence Bowers. And he was the grandfather of Sam Vance and Mr. N.D. Kirkpatrick on the summit of the ridge that divides the valleys of Boones Creek and Carroll Creek. Does everybody know where that is? The Ingalls store, just up south of there. There's a big ridge, and where the old school used to be, that was torn down just this last year. And also, Lawrence Bowers was the great-grandfather of the wonderful lady that's providing the popcorn for us tonight. So that first school was a 2-room structure, and it was begun in 1952 and completed a year later. The materials were furnished by the citizens of the community, and the clay for the bricks was mined on the property, and then it was fired on the property, just like a lot of the houses today, or the houses, older houses around here. And it was begun as a private school and then was made a public school around 1870. And the same information is back there in that left-hand corner, and it shows the old school. And in 1898, Mr. Kirkpatrick deeded 4 3/4 acres of land for $40. Can you imagine what that would be in the Boones Creek area today? In the summer and fall of 1898, on the old brick part was built the second story, and you could see that in the different colors in the back. And then after that, a 2-story 40 by 60 structure was added to form a T. Then a dormitory was erected by Mr. and Mrs. G.C. Hale. In 1900, the program was initiated for special attention to prepare teachers. And Boones Creek was obviously booming at that time, growing, and so there was obviously a great need for teachers. This led to the secondary education. In 1907, the school was established as a county high school. Enrollment varied between 100 and 200 students, and in 1908, they graduated the first class. In April 12th, 1924, Rebecca C. White gave 5 acres of land for the new Boones Creek School. $1,250 was raised by the community and a matching grant from the county for the new school. Imagine what that would cost today. There were 225 students at that time enrolled, and the first PTA was organized. The founder and first president was Mrs. John R. Crouch, and that's probably part of the Crouch family on Pickens Bridge Road, Crouch family, and probably their descendants. First attempt to transport schools was in 1927 and 28. Now, I don't know what the attempt meant, whether they didn't have school buses or whether they were using horse and buggy or what. And then by 1930, 300 students were enrolled. And the first paid coach was Mr. Thomas D. Lacey in 1929 and 30, and he was paid the royal sum of $85 a month. Of course, that was real dollars back then. And the first hot lunch program was started in 1930s, and in 1939, the third new school was built, and that's the one that got tore down last year, and it was constructed with indoor toilets, the first indoor toilets in the school. In 1951, 2 additions were added, so Boones Creek was just booming, and in 1955 and 56, an additional addition was added. So Boones Creek has really grown over time. And that's your history moment for tonight.
Thank you so much, Rick. It's nice. Some people behind the scenes get them out here, make them work.
Yeah, that indoor commode is pretty handy on a night like tonight, I imagine.
I imagine so. And speaking of this beautiful barn, we'd like to thank, of course, our presenting sponsor, Dr. Enuf, but specifically Tim Hicks Construction. Also, Kelly and Jennifer Wolf made it possible for us to build this beautiful barn. They donated the time and materials. It's really incredible generosity.
As well as Ballard Health and Eastman Credit Union. So let's
make them. I'm going to lower this a little, but I have to bring it back up because one of the folks who's playing next is a bit tall.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to remember where it's at.
We got Jimmy Dickens coming on next, so we have to lower it for him. But no, we had a request from someone to do one of the Uncle Dave Macon numbers again. So I need about as much room as it takes to make molasses the old-time way. But anyway.
Isn't that sorghum? No, you mean molasses.
I mean something. Well, I hope I got time for this. Time's got so hard I had to lay one of my hands off. But anyway. All right. It is a way down Columbus, Georgia. Won't be back in Tennessee. Way down Columbus Stockade. Friends have turned their backs on me. Go and leave me if you wish to. Never let me cross your mind. In your heart, you love another. Leave, let line, I don't mind. Now play. Last night, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I woke, I was mistaken. I was clinging to the bars. Well, it's go and leave me if you wish to. Never let me cross your mind. In your heart, you love another. Leave, little darling, I don't mind. In your heart, you love another. Leave, little darling, I don't mind. Much obliged. Well, folks, I'll tell you what, we got an excellent show coming up for you. This is the turkeys that got pardoned over the week. That's coming up for you. We're so glad to have them here.
Please, let's make welcome the Chattanooga Dogs.
Hey!
Woo!
show hasn't started yet, so look that way. For just a second longer. I can still see you.
That's how it works. Ready? All right, hit it. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, that's good. We're just thrilled to be here. We're the Chattanooga Dogs, and I think this is the first time I've ever been to this Boone Creek's Opry, and I've got to say it's just such a nice venue.
Well, we've got, I guess, like an hour or so of music prepared for you. I hope you enjoy it. Here's one that I guess everybody does a little bit of, but we got it from Al Jones and Buzz Busby, one called Steamboat Whistle Blues.
We're going to feature all of us on this next number. And this one is, oh man, you can hear this is a very sweet number that we all really like. I don't mean to split my attention from y'all. But this next one is going to be a waltz called Sweet Bunch of Daisies. Do we agree? Yeah, that's all right. I liked it too. I had just about as much fun. Well, I hope y'all are having as much fun down there, 2 feet lower than we are having up here. And if there's any complaint, you can just shout them. We take criticism pretty good up here. This next song. I think there were a lot of stars of that last one, but my favorite one was Tater Carruthers up here on the fiddle. He came from Cookville all the way to be with us here tonight. I didn't even know you were going to clap a second time for him.
I'm worth it.
He's worth it. We're going to do probably another song, right?
I would hope so.
All right, cool. This is one that Jake Patty on the electric guitar starts off, right? Here we go.
I just got your letter, dear star. I'm tired and I miss you all so much. Oh, sweet things you write in your letter.
My left arm right here is tuned in here. He's my right-hand man, but he's my left arm. We just set it up just that way. But he's going to do a banjo instrumental for y'all that we haven't named quite yet, but I think you'll like it. His name is Trevor Holder from Ringgold, Georgia.
All right. I guess I could introduce the guy who's about to sing this next song, and you don't want me to? Well, we started this band, and I guess by recording an album that we really hadn't planned on
I'm going to end it.
being a band. I guess, yeah, we'll end the band at some point, too. But we recorded this album. We didn't know what to call it, and we thought, oh, it'd be funny, because me and Connor are both from the Chattanooga area. We'll call it Chattanooga Dog. The only problem was we didn't play or sing that song, so we decided to learn it just to call our album that. It turned out pretty good, but here's the Chattanooga Dogs singing Chattanooga Dog. All right.
There's a fairground way down in Chattanooga, where the kitties run up and down the track. There's an old black hound with his tongue hanging down, and he chases the train down the made it up to this point without introducing the man on the bass. His name is Andrew Small. Please give him a hand. I'm not gonna make any small jokes. No, I refuse. That's above me, or it's beneath me.
Well, Tater, do you feel like kicking off us a good Flatt and Scruggs gospel tune? Maybe something like "He Took Your Place."
That's your job.
It's my job. I'll do it.
I don't feel like it.
He's not wanting to do it today. All right.
Upon the rugged cross of Calvary was there my blessed Savior cried. A
this man a little bit of a better introduction than we gave him earlier. I feel like we shortened him just a bit. But anyway, I guess it's not all too common to have an electric guitar player with a bluegrass band or anything like that, but we just so enjoy Jake's picking that we just had to bring him along. Yeah, give him a hand. It's not easy trying to blend one of these electric instruments with all of these acoustic instruments. We've had our issues and our trouble, but I think we've hopefully got it figured out for y'all tonight.
I do want to say a thank you to the feller that just walked in because he fixed my amp earlier today.
Yeah,
Thank you,
everybody give
Nathan.
Nate Black a hand.
He's still walking.
All right. Well, anyway, here's another gospel song we're gonna do. Except this is one that Jake Patty's gonna kind of lead, and if he wants to, show off some of his guitar playing. We'll just have to see what he does. Anyway, it's one called "Drifting Through This Unfriendly World."
Tater's all nonverbal. He never speaks. We've got a very pretty fiddle waltz from the man who decided to come down and play with us on the fiddle. And it's called the Paris Waltz. I hope you want to do it still. That's what I'm getting paid. He's all about body language.
we're gonna do something completely different from that last one now.
Good, good. I didn't like that one.
Oh, no, Tater, I think you fiddled that one pretty beautifully there.
That was pretty cute, if I say so myself.
I like this one better.
Yeah. Well, Tater's also gonna show out on this one just a little bit. It's a good old.
On all of them.
That's true. If you haven't noticed yet, he shows out on all of them. he's our hot potato today. Yeah. Well, this is a good old, pretty genreless kind of jazz, swing, old-time Georgia music.
Stop naming genres.
Yes, we're gonna do all of them on this one song. But this one, I guess it's just popular in Georgia and probably other places too. But that's where we know it. I hope so. But yeah, Connor's gonna sing it for you. It's called Yum Yum Blues.
1, 2, 3.
Well, I've been to see my baby. She love me and I don't mean baby. She tells me this most every night and day. And when I'm gone, she'll miss me. 'Cause she says, honey, kiss me. Kiss me in that good old-fashioned way. And I said, baby, don't be bashful till your daddy comes. Lip to lip, gum to gum. Blow some smackers and yum, yum, yum. Well, I don't want to leave you. 'Cause I don't want to grieve you. Leave you with them yum, yum blues. Now sister goes out prancing, mama to the show. Sister goes out dancing, but mama never knows. Most folks have their hobbies, they can have just what they need. Like where I was just to drive my blues away. Because I've been to see my baby. I love her and it don't mean maybe. She tells me this most every night and day. And when I'm gone, she'll miss me. 'Cause she says, honey, kiss me. Kiss me in that good old-fashioned way. And I said, baby, don't be bashful till your daddy comes. Lip to lip, gum to gum. Blow some smackers and yum, yum, yum. Well, I don't want to leave you. 'Cause I don't want to grieve you. Leave you with those yum, yum blues. Let's see.
You got one more?
Yep.
Oh man, that just flew by.
Really did. We could do just me and you.
Let's do Highway.
You should
to
pick-
Salt
yeah,
City.
yeah, yeah.
You should pick your singer first. We can-
Okay. We've been told by powers that be that we've got a song left. Thank you for the background music, Jake. That's so pleasant. Oh, I feel like talking. We've got a few CDs over there. We're just a fledgling band, so we don't have a whole lot of covers. So none of those CDs have covers. But we still ask that you bring us $20 per CD. It still has all the same music on it as it would if it did have a cover. And they're over there on that table. Lady with the red hat. She has them all. And so I guess we'll just leave you with one more. I hope that last one's a good one. I don't really know when the song's gonna end. Having fun?
You have too much power.
Now kick off Highway of Sorrow for me.
Down the highway of sorrow, I'm traveling alone. I'm lost all my true friends. I'm lost a happy home. I'm headed for destruction. I'm on the wrong track. Down the highway of sorrow, there's no turning back.
I once had a darling wife, kind, true and sweet. Life was so wonderful, everything complete. And I fell for another who led my heart astray. So I live in sorrow till my dying day.
Down the highway of sorrow, I'm traveling alone. I've lost all my true friends. I've lost a happy home. I'm headed for destruction. I'm on the wrong track. Down the highway of sorrow, there's no turning back.
I went back to my darling wife, got down on my knees. I begged her with tear-dimmed eyes to give my poor heart ease. That she was hurt too deeply, she could not forgive. So I live in sorrow as long as I live.
Down the highway of sorrow, I'm traveling alone. I've lost all my true friends. I've lost a happy home. I'm headed for destruction. I'm on the wrong track. Down the highway of sorrow, there's no turning back. Thank you. Mind if I do one with you?
Oh, go for it.
One of the privileges of being the host is I get to play. Let's do that Mac Wiseman song, "Going Like Wildfire."
All right. That's how it goes.
Stars are closing in on me just like a prairie fire. Soon and very soon you're gonna be my one desire. You got me going with your smile and personality. You're going like a wildfire with me. Wildfire, you're going like a wildfire. No matter where or how I turn, there you are. I'm moving on and getting closer, darling. Can't you see? You're going like a wildfire with me. I took one first look at you and knew that I should wed. Like a brick wall tumbled down and hit me on the head. You got me going with your smile and personality. You're going going like a wildfire with me. Wildfire, you're going like a wildfire. No matter where or how I turn, there you are. I'm moving on and getting closer, darling. Can't you see you're going like a wildfire with me? Of rice and rings, Niagara, honeymoon, Niagara Falls, and all those things. You got me going with your smile and personality. You're going like a wildfire with me. Wildfire, you're going like a wildfire. No matter where or how I turn, there you are. I'm moving on and getting closer, darling. Can't you see you're going like a wildfire with me? I'm moving on and getting closer, darling. Can't you see you're going like a wildfire with me? Well, moving on and getting closer, darling. Can't you see you're going like a wildfire with me? Oh!
Bop and Bailey George, let's hear it one more time for the Chattanooga Dogs. Goodness gracious. I know George Clinton and Funkadelic, the barn door, the ceiling is gone. It's gone. Y'all are wonderful. Thank you so much for coming to be with us. And we so appreciate it. And that's great that you have CDs since you traveled and everything. Maybe we can get some CDs and take a little of your music home with us. Well, gosh. We usually close with a song, and but it's a little lonesome to come out by myself or just two of us when there's so much talent up on here. So would y'all mind staying for a song?
We can do that.
Thank you.
Good thing y'all ain't union.
The Flattened Scruggs Gospel was really inspiring, and back when I was living in Nashville, Tennessee, it was about 3 days after Mr. Earl Scruggs went home. And I woke up one morning with the phrase, "Answer him." It was just there when I woke up. And so I drove over to the WSM transmitter site. I was working with them at the time, and I had the keys, and there was a big gate, and I just kind of wrote the song as I was opening up the gate, and I went into the old kitchen there from 1932 and just wrote it down. And it goes like this, and Lester Armistead from the Tennessee Mafia Jug Band, he recorded this with me. It was, I think, one of the last things he got to record, and such a special time in my life, and such a special band up here tonight. It goes like this. When you walk in darkness and cannot find the way, let Jesus guide you to a brighter day. And when he calls you to open all the way, come to his side and answer him in prayer, and help your brother remember how to smile. Help your sister
say thank you so much to the Chattanooga Dogs for joining us tonight. And wasn't that wonderful? It was wonderful. I told you we had a show tonight.
Well, thank you so much to everyone who came out tonight.
Absolutely, and thanks
Everyone
to all.
watching on YouTube.
Absolutely, and thanks to our sound people as well.
Yes,
We
Grayson,
give them a round of applause because we
Grayson
couldn't
and
be heard.
Cody.
Ooh, well, until next week, my name is Bailey George.
I'm Jukebox Jess.
Stay tuned for our open mic if you're watching out there and in our audience. But until now, well, we just said that. Anyway, we'll see you next week at the Dr. Enuf Boones Creek Opry. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me make sure she'll do it. Let me make sure she's up for it.
Thank you so much. You're so talented. I love it.
I've never seen a resonator man one before. I'm gonna. Sorry.
Oh.
I'm gonna need a music
Okay, I'll get another one.
Now, Vicky's got that one for somebody. There's no one over here, Ed. One over here.
Well, I got one over here too. Thank you, sir.
Charlie, I want to read a poem to open us up.
Okay.
one of ours up. No, I need the big one. The cute little guy down there.
Yeah, I like that. That was for the game. Charlie can use it.
Mom stand, it's for a little frog. It's the grace of God. It's the grace of God. Yes, the grace of God.
Flag him down. Not paying attention.
Do what?
I said you have to flag him down. He's not paying attention. You want to say something?
Yeah, I'm going to read a poem.
I know, when they all play with other bands and they don't. So what's the difference? And I get more.
You have another mic. Well, we can put this one over there. That's fine.
Well, I don't want to mess somebody else up.
No. We're not messing anybody. We can put this one over there. That's fine. We'll do that, Bill. How about that?
Oh, I keep a spreadsheet. I have given, I rated them 5 stars. Where I have. Oh, they all want to come back even for what, which is amazing. They like this place.
Everybody does.
Yeah, because you've got a crowd that really pays attention. Yeah, just loves and appreciates it.
Hey, Bill, I was hoping you were coming back. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Wonderful. Thank you.
You know what key you're going to go in?
I'll be in A, the first 2 songs, and then C for the last one. If I'm not totally wrong.
You know when this young lady's come up?
There's somebody out there?
Yeah, I think she wants to play by herself.
Let me borrow this a minute. Welcome to Open Mic. Part of the deal is you can sing a song or you can tell a story. I'm going to read a poem. It's real short. It's by a friend of mine, Joe Carson. Did any of you know Joe Carson? She was a playwright and a poet that what a loss she was. She left us with cancer, I think, I forget, 10, 15 years ago, but we were good friends. We were the same age. And it's a crying shame we lost Jo, because the contributions she's made creatively to our area. She told me she was a professional eavesdropper. She didn't write any of this stuff. She'd overhear it in the line at the grocery store, or she'd overhear it at the pharmacy and go home and write it down. So I'm going to read you, this is from her book, Stories I Ain't Told Nobody Yet. And Jo, if you're listening, thank you. My brother Estes and his cousin Ray left here for California the minute the two of them together had enough money to buy a car. They were leaving the godforsaken mountains. They were going to make some money, going to find them some California wives. Well, they done right well, both of them, I got to admit that. But I got a phone call from Estes just 2 days ago. He's pushing into his 50s now. And you know, he wants to bring his California wife and come back home. Now, all this time, he's called me his hick sister. But I knew my chance was coming. 'Cause the mountains speak the loudest to a person in his middle years. And no matter where he is or what he's done, he begins to think of him as home. You know what I told Estes? I told him to come on back and try it, but not to get his hopes up too high, 'cause he don't talk right anymore.
Alrighty. Well, better
you
get
doing
it.
first?
We're gonna do Mount Love.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, this is a good old song that Vicky put me up to. We're gonna be in the key A. We ready, Vicky?
I don't know. This is the ideas we
This is
get.
kind of new for us. We've been practicing, I promise. I don't know if it's gonna sound like it or not. Hey, yeah. gonna stay in an A. Alrighty. I'm gonna turn my volume up for this one. Am I plugged in? Okay. It's a finger picking one, so I gotta make sure I'm up with it. This next song is a beautiful song by Iris DeMint. She's one of my favorite people in the world. And it's called When My Morning Comes Around. When my morning comes around, no one else will be there, so I won't have to worry about what I'm supposed to say. I alone will know that I've climbed a great big mountain, and that's all that'll matter when my morning comes around. When my morning comes around, I will look back on this valley, at these sidewalks and alleys where I've lingered for so long, in this place where I now live. It'll burn to ash and cinder like some ghost I will remember when my morning comes around. When my morning comes around, from a new cup I'll be drinking, and for once I won't be thinking that there's something wrong with me. I'll wake up and find that all my faults have been forgiven. Oh, and that's when I'll start living, when my morning comes around. When my morning comes around, when my morning comes around, I know my morning will come around. All right, I have to unplug now, so you might need me go. Okay. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna go grab another instrument. It's off stage. Sorry, I can't figure out where to put it. You're gonna have to entertain them all night.
She got mad.
Don't make it quit. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, Charlie. It's already not going super well. I don't know if I should have left the house with this today. But we'll see. This was also Vicky's idea.
Sound like Vicky's
Just
in for
the
it.
song. The song was Vicky's idea.
Is everybody through with Thanksgiving? Everybody get full? Now we can turn on Christmas, right? This is our first Christmas song at the Opry.
Alrighty, well, we're in C. Did I tell you that already, Bill? Okay, you got that with Vanessa. Okay.
Hold on.
What's the matter with it, Vicky?
That ain't no shit.
I've been playing this for just a few days. Oh, beautiful star of Bethlehem, shine over us until the glory dawns. Give us the light to light the way unto the land of perfect day. Oh, beautiful star of Bethlehem, shine on. Oh, beautiful star, hope of life, guiding the pilgrim through the night, over the mountain till the break of dawn, and into the light of perfect day, it will give out a lovely ray. Oh, beautiful star of Bethlehem, shine on. Oh, beautiful star of Bethlehem, shine upon us until the glory dawns. Oh, give us the light to light the way unto the land of perfect day. Oh, beautiful star of Bethlehem, shine on. I picked this up like 5 days ago, so I'm not really proficient at all on it. Thank you so much,
Good job.
my cheerleaders. All right, I have too much stuff on the stage. Who's next? Charlie? You next.
Me?
You don't want me to play this thing on there. I want to go get my guitar. Get up here without falling.
What? I'm making butter. Oh, I guess butter has to be a little softer than that.
Is there somebody else before you? Is that what he was saying?
I don't know.
Andrew and Ashley?
Andrew and who?
There's a young lady out here.
Yeah, come on up here.
Banjo.
Come on up here, yeah. Come on up.
Just be around that one leg. That all sounded good.
Boy.
I don't know where he went.
Somebody else got it? No problem. Down.
All right, we're just gonna try a couple songs here. Dear Old Southern Home, in the key of F for those playing along at home.
In my dear old southern home, I was happy as can be. With mockingbirds sing at night while they rest in that little old log cabin by the sea. Yodelay, 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 hey, hey. There was mother and dear
Lord made them mad. Well, I'm going back to that dear old shack where I spent my happy days as a lad. Yodelay, 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 hey, hey. Dear friends, I'm leaving today. Dear friends, I'm going far away. I'll be happy as can be on my dear old mother's knee in that little old log cabin by the sea. Yodelay, 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 hey, hey. Thank you, thank you.
Thank
How about
you.
a slower one now? We'll try a slow one. Ash will lead
Yeah,
this one for
We
you.
might just do this one as a duet, if that's
Yeah.
okay. Just the two of us.
Yeah.
This that one just then was a Monroe Brothers song called "My Dear Old Southern Home," and yesterday Andrew and I we got to dust off all of our gospel songs. We played for the gospel hour at the Flue Country Store last night, and so while they're kind of still fresh on our minds, we thought we'd do a couple of those. Gotta catch my breath after that last one. This one is called Tramp on the Street, and there's a recording of Hank Williams claiming this song to be his favorite gospel song, and it's definitely up there as one of my favorites as well. So yeah, Tramp on the Street. You want me to just start? Only a tramp was Lazarus' poor fate. He lay down at the rich man's gate. He begged for the crumbs from the rich man to eat, but they left him to die like a tramp on the street. He was some mother's darling, he was some mother's son. Once he was fair and once he was young. Some mother rocked him, her darling, to sleep, but they left him to die like a tramp on the street. Jesus, who died on Calvary's tree, shed his life's blood for you and for me. They pierced his side and his hand and his feet. Then they left him to die like a tramp on the street. He was Mary's own darling, he was God's chosen son. Once he was fair and once he was young. Mary, she rocked him, her darling, to sleep, but they left him to die like a tramp on the street. her darling to sleep. But they left him to die like a tramp on the street. But they left him to die like a tramp on the street. Thank you.
All right. We'll just do one more here for you, real quick. A gospel song that we sang for the first time last night, actually.
Nothing like singing new songs into a microphone in front of an audience like this to keep you on your toes. This keeps it fun and interesting for us.
Are you wanting me back up in this song?
Well, once we get the tempo going, if you feel good to jump in for it,
What-
then
what key are
go
you
ahead.
It's a good
in
sing-along
G.
if everyone
It's in
wants
G,
to
and it's a
sing
good
along.
sing-along, too. It's a simple song. Way
We're in
up
G?
yonder in the new bright world. Yeah, don't know brothers. Okay, let's start with that bit, huh? Ready? Oh, the heavenly light is shining on me, on me. The heavenly light is shining on me, on me. Oh, way up yonder in that new bright world, the heavenly light is shining on me. Some have mothers who are gone, are gone. Some have mothers who are gone, are gone. Oh, way up yonder in that new bright world, the heavenly light is shining on them. The heavenly light is shining on me, on me. The heavenly light is shining on me, on me. Oh, way up yonder in that new bright world, the heavenly light is shining on me. Some have fathers, they are gone, are gone. Some have fathers, they are gone, are gone. Oh, way up yonder in that new bright world, the heavenly light is shining on them. The heavenly light is shining on me, on me. The heavenly light is shining on me, on me. Oh, way up yonder in that new bright world, the heavenly light is shining on me. Some have sisters, they are gone, are gone. Some have sisters, they are gone, are gone. Oh, way up yonder in that new bright world, the heavenly light is shining on them. The heavenly light is shining on me, on me. Heavenly light is shining on me, on me. Oh, way up yonder in that new bright world, the heavenly light is shining on me. Well, some have brothers that are gone, are gone. Some have brothers that are gone, are gone. Oh, way up yonder in that new bright world, the heavenly light is shining on them. The heavenly light is shining on me, on me. The heavenly light is shining on me, on me. Oh, way up yonder in that new bright world, the heavenly light is shining on me. One more chorus. One more time. The heavenly light is shining on me, on me. Heavenly light is shining on me, on me. Oh, way up yonder in that new bright world, the heavenly light is shining on me. All right.
Thank you. I'm Ashley Wilkins. This is Andrew Small.
Thank you. So much good old stuff out there, isn't there?
Thank you. That was fun.
you done a great job. Evangelist still shaking with you.
Oh, yeah, I know. There's so much more we haven't gotten to yet. Thank you, guys. Thanks for letting us get up to you.
Done a great job. Down. Back a little. Back a little. That's good.
And I ain't gonna take it off. I don't care what you do. Crazy old man. But I got some good friends.
Can you lay it on a seat or something? If you will, put it back there on the table. I'll get it when I'm done. I can't hardly play this and put it back.
I don't know. Get me a pick out. What do I do with my pick?
You know what key you're looking at?
D.
Do you like a big dog?
Oh. Everybody's gone away. Said they're moving to LA. They say this town will waste your time. I guess they're right, just wasting mine. Some called a freight, some called a plane. Off the sunshine, leave the rain. I'd like to try and settle down, but everybody's leaving town. Some gotta win, some gotta lose. Good time Charlie's got the blues. Good time Charlie's got the blues. Play it, Bill. You know my heart keeps telling me you're not a kid at 33. You play around, you lose your wife. You play too long, you lose your life. I got my pills to ease the pain. Can't find a thing to ease the rain. I'd like to try and settle down, but everybody's leaving town. Some gotta win, some gotta move. Good time Charlie's got the blues. Good time Charlie's got the blues. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Let's do a Hank Williams song. Let's do Your Old Cheating Heart Out of Sea. And we'll just play the far out of it. Right out of it. You want to open me up, kick me off, slap me down, talk bad about my mama? Your cheating heart. Your cheating heart will make you weep. You'll cry and cry and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through. Your cheating heart will tell on you when tears come down like falling rain. You'll toss around and call my name. You'll walk the floor the whole night through. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Play it, Vicky. Your cheating heart will pine someday and crave the love you threw away. The time will come when you'll be blue. Your cheating heart will tell on you when tears come down like falling rain. You'll toss around and call my name. You'll walk the floor the whole night through. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Mr. Bill on the harmonica. When tears come down like falling rain, you'll toss around and call my name. You'll walk that floor the whole night through. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Very good. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's do a gospel out of D. Stroll across heaven.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Don't let me trip you there, Miss Vicky.
While everybody, y'all know my cousin Hale Vance. He died at the dinner table Thanksgiving, and his daughter gave him CPR and brought him back. And he's in the hospital alive. So y'all pray for Hale, okay? Hale Vance. Hale Vance. You know Hale. She brought him back with CPR, brought him back.
I love him.
He's my best cousin.
If I survive, that ain't right. If I surveyed all the good things that come to me from above, if I count all the blessings from the storehouse of love, I'd simply ask for a favor of him beyond mortal king, and I'm sure that he'd grant it again. I want to stroll over heaven with you some glad day when all our troubles and heartaches are vanished away. Then we'll enjoy the beauty where all things are new. I want to stroll over heaven with you. So many places of beauty we long to see here below, but time and treasures have kept us from making plans, as you know. But come the morning of the rapture, together we'll stand anew, while I stroll over heaven with you. I want to stroll over heaven with you some glad day when all our troubles and heartaches are vanished away. Then we'll enjoy the beauty where all things are new. I want to stroll over heaven with you. I want to stroll over heaven with you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. That was great. Yeah.
Banjo. We'll see you, Mr. Gooch.
Do you know how this cowboy rides? You don't know how it starts?
She's probably still, she's
forget it. I practice it and practice it. And I've forgotten it. But I have these others. I think I'll sing Amarillo by Morning, and I'll play Red River Valley on the harp. Do Amarillo first. Yeah. Amarillo by Morning in the key of D. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antone. Everything I got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe, lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. I'll be looking for eights when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antone. Everything I got is just what I got on. I ain't got a dime, but what's mine is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, where I'll be. Amarillo by morning is where I will be. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. What key was that? Maybe a G?
You are my sunshine and G.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, that wasn't my IV. That hurting as it was. Won't y'all play us one and we'll get out of here? Play us a gospel. Dig in.
Tell me what key you're gonna be in.
Well, the key of D.
He don't.
Works every time, never misses. Now, the key of D. The key of D is that song.
He's gonna do House
Sweet
of Gold.
Mama, House of Gold.
Yeah.
I gotta get my resume.
Yeah, we want to get that other man. I want to tell you something.
Tell us something, Big Ed.
The last 2 Saturdays, great bluegrass.
That's right.
And I don't
Yes,
know
it
if you
was.
know it, but last Saturday, this guy playing the fiddle is quite a celebrity. I've been seeing him for years, but the bands, and they come in here and play for just pennies. I guarantee you this last band,
Chicken feed.
well, they had to cost them maybe $75 to come up here from Chattanooga and back, probably. Anyway, they really love this place. They want to come back, and all the other bands too that I've talked to. This is a great thing.
Bill, it's that Dr. Enuf. They want to come back and drink that Dr. Enuf is what it is.
Well, that's what you're putting in it when they. Oh, God, don't do this. It's House of Gold right here, and it's by Mr. Hank Williams. Hey, people steal, tell they speed and they lounge, all for wealth and what it'll buy. Don't they know on Judgment Day that gold and silver fade away? I'd rather live in a deep dark grave, in a deep dark grave, and then I'd know my soul will say, and to live in a house of gold, my Lord, and do my soul. Now Jesus died up on the cross, so the world would not be lost. Sinner, listen to what I say. On your knees, it's time to pray. A little help now, you all know it. I'd rather live.
I'd rather live
In a deep dark grave,
in a deep dark grave,
and then I'd know
and then I'd know
my soul was saved.
my soul
Come on,
was
Lucy.
saved.
And to live, in a house of gold.
In a house of gold.
Deny my Lord,
Deny my Lord
and do my soul.
and do
Come
my
on in here
soul.
now. I'd rather live
I'd rather live
in a deep dark grave,
in a deep dark grave,
and then I'd know
and then I'd know
my soul was saved.
my soul was saved.
And to live
And to live
in a house of gold.
in a house of gold.
Deny my Lord,
Deny my Lord
and do my soul.
and do my soul.
Deny my Lord,
Deny my Lord
and do my soul.
and do my soul.
Here you go, y'all come. When you live in the country, everybody's your neighbor. On this one thing you can be like, they'll all come to see you. Never gonna leave you, and it's gonna tell you why. Y'all come. Y'all come. Y'all come. Y'all come. I said you all come. Yes, when you can. Y'all come. Y'all come. Yeah, you all come to see us when you can.
Thank you, Big Ed. We're through for tonight, everybody, I think. Ain't we, Ed? Is Ed through? Are you finished? Are you through?
I'm done.
He's done. Stick him with a fork.
Ain't you glad?
God bless y'all. We'll see you next week. Drive home safely. From the Boones Creek Opry.
Lily's still here. I'll see you in church.